Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's episode. Today is Friday and marks the last trading day of the week. So before we go to the chart, let's check fundamentals. And today is also a remarkable day as we're expecting the non-farm payrolls data to be released. So if you look at the fundamentals today, you can see that the average hourly earnings, we're expecting negative. Non-farm payroll, we're expecting positive. Unemployment, we're expecting neutral. So today, we're expecting some kind of mixed news. And if that happens, it means the market is going to move up and down. So if you are going to use buy stops and sell stops, you should know that you are going to risk how much you can afford to lose only. All right. Because the market can drop and fly again. It can fly and drop. This is what can happen today. And of course, if you have looked at recent non-farm, about 6 months now, you can see that every month it buys and sells, it sells and buys, it buys and sells, it sells and buys. Right. Yeah. So we can experience similar or the same thing today. So let's go back to the charts and what is happening. Right. So if you look at the charts, yesterday was crazy. The market dropped seriously, and from there it appreciated again back to the same level. Okay, so what is happening today? What's likely to happen? Daily time frame. Now, if you look at daily time frame, you can see that, of course, this level is still respecting, but something is happening. Let me even use this one. Yeah. Look at it such that anytime the market gets to this level, it rejects. Since Wednesday, Thursday, and this morning, the market has rejected the same level. Does it mean that today we are going to experience a push to the upside, or we are going to experience a drop? Now, it's complicated because if you look at it very closely, you can see that Tuesday, the market reached there on Tuesday and got rejected. Wednesday, it pushed, got rejected. Yesterday, too, got rejected. But as it got rejected, at the support side too, a massive rejection, which indicates that yes, of course, the markets can still push high. Now let's look at weekly time frame and see something. If you look at weekly, you can see that last week was a strong bearish candle, even though there was a rejection. So this week, we were expecting that the pullback happens and the market continues dropping. But we are not really seeing that. Are we going to see that today? We don't know. So, of course, we just have to watch. And if NFP comes out positive, then surely we are going to break the 28.96 level and sell lower. All right, we can break that level and sell lower. So let me take you to H4. Now, looking at H4, looking at H4 closely, this is what we have. Yeah, we have these two levels or these two zones which the market has been playing inside. If you can see very well, I think, yeah, since Tuesday, the market has been in this zone. It's not breaking. So, are we going to experience a push all the way to the upside, or we are going to experience a breakout and keep flying? But you see, we have H4 demand right here. So I wouldn't be surprised if NFP will drop all the way to activate this H4 demand for a continuation push to the upside. I wouldn't be surprised at all. All right. At the same time, you see that we have a supply right here as well. And I also wouldn't be surprised that the market will activate that supply and drop. All right. So all we need is patience. Okay. All we need is patience and observe the market. Once the news is released and we see the direction, we can trade. All right. But those of you who are afraid of trading news, when it's time, just stay clear or stay away from the market. All right. Yeah, if you don't want to risk anything, allow the news to settle around 2:33 p.m. You are going to get a setup. If you don't get a setup, you end the week, you sleep. During the weekends, you back test. Then next week, you come back again. All right. Yeah, so guys, of course, this is what I'm expecting to see. And if you look at H1, you also have H1 level here, of which the market can also test here and not the 86.68. It can test the 75. After taking all this liquidity, it can test the 75 and drop. All right, it can take this liquidity away, test this level, and fly. So all we need is patience. Watch the market closely, and once the opportunity presents itself, we can go into it. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. When the news releases and gold drops sharply into 28.75, I will place multiple buy positions right here. All right. I mean, when the news releases within that first 1 minute and it drops to that level, I will put instant buy, more positions, high risk there. All right. If it doesn't, you will wait and trade what the market will present after the first 15 minutes. All right. Yeah, so guys, this is all I see, and this is my expectation for today. Let's just watch out and wait and see what is really going to happen. Now, if you look at the H1 structure, you see that this is a choppy market, right? This is a choppy market because the initial support was this one. The market took it, right? It took that support, it came here, formed another support. Yesterday, it broke that support, it came here, formed, respected this one, right? This demand. So this is a clear choppy market, and yet people are still trading. So let's watch out and see what exactly is going to happen during NFP. Once opportunity presents itself, we all will trade. This is Pip Hunter here, and the Pip must pay. If you haven't joined the Telegram community, the link is in the bio. And if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share. And I will see you in the next video. Make sure to manage your risk very well because you have no idea of which trade hitting your TP and which trade hitting your stop loss. It is only risk management which can keep you active in the game for the long run. And until then, I will see you in the next video and have a nice day.